Alright, y'all, man. Let's talk about this real quick, man. This been going around in the news for about a week now. And this young fella, man, Jamal White, was abducted, and apparently his father was involved in some type of situation that drug this little fella into it. Okay, unfortunately. And the good thing about it, young fella made it out safe and sound, as well as his father. Okay, now this is a bizarre type of story. It's one of those like made for TV, made for YouTube, because now you got to put YouTube in this conversation for these type of stuff, these series and stuff, because this is live stuff in real life that's happening, and people making videos about this stuff and turning it into like a series or something, and you get a different perspective from every YouTuber's channel. Now this is very interesting because the father has a twin brother. Okay, apparently the twin brother ended up doing something after the fact, I guess shooting at the suspects, which we didn't see none of that on video. This is all speculated, I guess, because they came and detained him. Then it goes deeper than that. They're saying that the mother was involved, well, kind of involved in a situation, because one of the suspects, I believe, had some dealings with her or something, because they was tied up on Instagram, and she deleted him from Instagram, removed him. So I don't know if she was tricking off with this dude or it was something else going on. But they arrested him. Two of the guys got arrested. Two of the other guys at large still. And this is just a whole bizarre case. And somebody not even telling the truth or saying anything about it. Everybody being so quiet about it. But what could have happened? The terrible part of this, two lives could have been taken. The father and the son could have been taken, probably over some, how can I put it? Some BS that her mother had going on. That the mother had going on. Okay. I'm gonna tell you my point of view and how I feel and what I think really happened. I'm thinking that the mother was tricking off this dude on social media, well, on period. And I guess money's were exchanged and stuff like that. Okay, he found out where she stayed at. You know what I'm saying? Because she probably played him or something like that, and he probably wanted his money back. Because a lot of these guys are kind of sensitive like that. Okay, it's real tricky. I was almost in a situation like that with SJ, with some dude she was messing with. You know, we technically split up for a minute, and they went somewhere, went to Memphis or something, and Memphis in May, and he paid for everything. And then when she got back here, we got back acquainted. He felt that she owed her money, owed him money. And he was salty about that. And he was pressing me, calling my phone. And I think this was the same type of situation, but a little bit different. Or it could have been something else. Some real street stuff that was going on that the father probably was allegedly tied up into. Okay? And that right there probably could have, you know, stimulated all this other stuff that happened. Kidnapping them, stalking the crib. No telling what happened, because ain't nobody really saying nothing about it. Okay, but I do know his brother was detained apparently for shooting at these suspects or something, for, you know, trying to attempt to kill or attempt to rob or attempt kidnap his nephew and his brother. Okay, but I got some videos. These are like some of the latest, not the latest videos, but some of the videos that we know in the news and report, because they got a lot of stuff coming out now. And I may do another podcast on this shortly after, so make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. And y'all seeing the video portion of this, I'm doing it kind of live still, but not with the live stream because it was choppy and all that stuff, and I wanted to be clear. I could do this with video, download it, edit it and all that with my overlays and stuff like that. You know, but that'll be in the future. Right now, we're trying to get this on the fly, right off the bat. Okay? But anyway, man, let's go into this video. Okay, this is it right here. This is Lil Jamal right here, man. Lil Jamal abducted and stuff, man, by these two guys that was in this Jeep Wrangler truck. Okay, and four guys really, but we only seen two guys get out the truck. Well, I guess it was a driver. Well, I think the driver was the one with the pistol. Okay, but anyway, this is Lil Jamal right here, and I got a video. One of the first videos. This is like a real news soundbite of the incident or whatever. So let's get to this first video and play it and check it out real quick. This guy, no, matter of fact, this is a guy, this is not the newsreel. There's somebody else on the YouTube channel that reported the story. Okay, let's get to it.
A child was abducted in Milwaukee yesterday. 7-year-old Jamal White was last seen riding his bike down the street, when all of a sudden what looks like a Jeep Renegade was seen making a U-turn and
Jeep Renegade
in his direction.
That's crazy because the Jeep was right there sitting for a minute, right?
The abduction wasn't caught on camera, but you can hear the screams in the background.
And that's one thing that's kind of bizarre about this situation too. All these other cameras that we seeing all the other footage now. Where did all these other cameras come from? Is what I want to know. Where did all these other cameras come from? They're showing the actualities of what happened, play by play. Do they got surveillance on their house or something, or what? I'm just trying to figure it out because it seems like somebody, like I said in the last video with the Duchess Dior and Frenchie, rest in peace to them. This is still social media. Y'all gotta be cognizant of this. People are turning this into real careers. Okay? People leaving and quitting their jobs for this shit. Okay? You never know. I mean, and these towns be hurting and suffering because they need something. Okay? And you gotta be cognizant of this stuff, man. Don't let the buffoonery fool you. People can make up stuff, they make up stories every day for headlines. And and social media right now is competing with the news. Okay? For a story. Everybody need a headline. Okay? And this works for both. Because look at Frenchie and Dior. It didn't even make the news. This one did though. Because it's a little kid. And that little kid situation, when a kid is abducted, that's big business. They got Amber Alerts and all that stuff. So y'all gotta be really paying attention, man, because somebody gotta create news for these people to have a job. And social media people, like I said, I'm kind of privy because I'm kind of in the algorithm of somewhat where I get news information. Okay? And it's coming to me through social media because I guess my platform. Anyway, let's get back to it. Okay, we hear the actuality and all that. And this is coming from somebody's house. Okay, I guess it's a door cam or something like that, right? Just a doorbell cam. See that? So I'm pretty sure it's a good neighborhood. That's where we seen all these videos come from, which is amazing to me. Not so much, but. Contact solved.
A user on Facebook said his father was with him, but I don't think he was able to get to him in time. If you see this car or have any information regarding Jamal's whereabouts, please contact authorities.
Okay, now that was that video. Now let's go to the next video, which is the newsreel of everything. Okay, so let's get to this. Let's watch this real quick. We'll go back and talk about it. Okay, I may get some more late videos or new videos and stuff.
Wisconsin, a heartbreaking situation is unfolding. Police are searching for a 7-year-old boy named Jamal White, who was abducted on the evening of July 11, 2025. Jamal was taken near the intersection of 61st and Hester Streets around 7
Make sure y'all follow me on Cash App.
Authorities are now urging the public to come forward with any information that might help locate him. Jamal is described as a black male, about 4 feet tall, and weighing approximately 80 pounds. He has short black hair and brown eyes. At the time of his abduction, he was wearing a white t-shirt and black shorts. His family and the community are desperately seeking his safe return. But there is one critical piece of information that may lead to his whereabouts.
Now, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's just one thing that's missing. Was the boy let out somewhere? Was, the criminals apprehended? Because I know some of them, they did get apprehended. But where was the boy discovered at? Was he just let out? I gotta look at the tapes and see. Hold on, I gotta get my little boy out of the chair.
The suspect is described as a black male who was wearing a black hooded sweatshirt and a face mask. The individual was armed with a handgun and is believed to have driven away in a white Jeep Renegade, although the license plates on the vehicle are still unknown. This description is key to helping authorities track down the suspect and bring Jamal home safely. In response to this abduction, an Amber Alert has been issued for Jamal. Amber...
You know what I said? These Amber Alerts are serious, man. So we're going to try to find some latest updates. Video. What's people saying stuff about it? I think for myself, Alright, I'm back, y'all. Okay, this is all stuff we know. We know all this stuff already. So I'm gonna try to find some latest updated videos.
Alerts are broadcasted in cases where a child has been abducted and there is an immediate threat to their safety.
Okay.
Authorities are urging anyone who may have seen anything suspicious in the area around 61st and Husta Streets, or who may have information about the suspect's vehicle or whereabouts, to come forward.
Right.
The Milwaukee Police Department is working tirelessly to locate Jamal, and they have a...
Okay, I'm gonna try to find the latest updated videos of people talking about, this situation. This is well, it's not unbelievable because this stuff do kind of happen, but it don't happen that much to black folk. Like, this is all, in my opinion, another raise the awareness for blacks, for us to be constant and alert. Because most of our stuff, our things end fatal. Okay, now this is the latest update. It said he found safe. I'm gonna play this video. Hold on.
Spend less on your kids with Amazon's low back to school prices.
I gotta cue it up and everything in my thing over here. So this is coming from us right here, Chicago, local 7, Chicago. This is only 20 seconds though. Let me find a little longer. I want some length on the video. So when they talking about reporting it or whatever. All right. Let's see what we got here. 4-year-old shot and killed. Oh, that's something else. dad's twin brother arrested. Now this is another YouTuber talking about this. Oh, this is Tisha Tales. She was the one that was doing the Diddy thing. Okay, I could put her in there, but I want to get a natural video. Okay.
The community of Milwaukee is still struggling to understand and searching for answers as to why 7-year-old Jamal White Jr. was kidnapped. And many are pointing out to days leading up to the kidnapping of Jamal that he was out with his mother. They were having a good time, going on trips, spending the summer together. And as you can see by many of the videos, Jamal was just being a kid.
Media outlets, again, one more time, looking for that white
reward for Jamal's safe return.
Now, I ain't gonna give you no narrative. I'm
reward for Jamal's safe return.
Okay, somebody else. Now, I try to stay away from using people that have have their podcasts and stuff like that. Because these people crazy out here, man. I don't want nobody trying to come, trying to get me over some shit like this. But just fair play though. Hold on. I'll be right there with y'all in a minute.
High-profile cases going on around the country. Now, this weekend was a little crazy, y'all. I hope you guys have a good weekend. I have explaining the situation. She lives, or her.
Okay, I'm still trying to find a good video so we can watch it and check it out. The latest update. Okay, 7-year-old boy abducted. Okay, I said that already. I should put latest update. Family reunites with 7-year-old. This is news stuff right here. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. Okay, we're gonna use this news reel right here. Okay, we're gonna use this one. So let me cue it up for y'all real quick. All right, hold on. Cue it up for y'all real quick after it play. All right, so I'm gonna cue it up for y'all real quick with this new video. Okay, apparently of this boy. Hold on, I think this is a video. Okay, all right. So here we go, man. Let's take a listen to this real quick. This is the news reporter reporting the latest on this development. Let's get it.
7-year-old boy who was critically missing earlier today has been found. Jamal White, who you see right here in these photos, was missing since Friday night after Milwaukee police say he was kidnapped at gunpoint. Family and community members.
Okay, that was Friday night. Okay, I think this came out about a couple days ago. So he pretty much was missing for a couple of days or something like that, right? Because it's Tuesday now, so Monday he was discovered, I guess.
Members spent the day searching for him, and this evening gathered near 39th and Lloyd, where family says Jamal was found safe.
Okay.
Wondering if he was gonna make it out alive, Am I gonna see my mom again?
Our Kaylee Starr was there and spoke with the family and searchers tonight and joins us now with their reaction to the news that Jamal is okay.
Cheers from behind the crime scene tape.
We all got to see him. We all got to say.
Y'all, like I said, y'all gotta understand. They trying to get national headlines. Okay, they need a story. They need another George Floyd and all that type of stuff. It's all scared from the black community. Like I said, y'all gotta understand. Right now. We hold the jewels, the crown jewels, especially for media in America. Everything is all about black folk. Whether it's entertainment wise, something like this, it's all big at it right now. They need headlines, they need stories, and we break everything.
Hey, we love you. He saying we all there.
For a moment, Raven Jackson and Nikki Harrington got to see their 7-year-old cousin Jamal White for the first time since he went missing Friday night near 61st
we
in
haven't got a
Houston.
chance to see him yet.
We've all had trouble sleeping, eating. Baby J is very precious to us.
Milwaukee police say Jamal was kidnapped at gunpoint and put into a white Jeep that sped off.
Just to think about what he may have been going through.
Man.
TMJ4 obtained doorbell footage that some viewers may find.
Yeah, that's deep because he could have been killed. They could have did anything to that little boy. I wonder why did they have a change of heart or be compassionate to let that boy go like that? They didn't have his father. They didn't kill his father. I guess it made no sense to even hold him. Okay, nobody got hurt in the situation, suspects or okay, I guess you could say the victims. And yeah, I guess that was the right thing to do. And plus, they knew they probably gonna be caught because I guess they started seeing like Amber Alerts. They started hearing it on the phone and stuff, and they car got reported. And that's one thing here. Hood educated was saying he would have been on the phone chasing the person. Well, I don't know. In this instance, I think the right thing probably would have been is to call the police. And plus, people heard chaos and stuff. They were looking out their windows to see what was going on. Okay, and I guess once the word started spreading throughout the neighborhood, then that's when people started saying, "I got footage of it, this and that," and they started saying, "Oh, it was a white truck." Then it started leaking out, and people probably told the media, or they told the police, and then it circulated fast like that, where the Amber Alert was issued so quick, where it started buzzing on the phones of even the suspects. And they was like, "Man, we got to dump this damn kid," because they would have killed him. They already knew the vehicle. So that was, and it's like, well, he was gone for a day. So it probably didn't make no sense because they probably was tracking them and stuff and everything. Niggas get paranoid. They probably was these type of motherfuckers that smoke, get high and all that type of shit. But anyway, yep.
Disturbing. It shows Jamal right past on a bike, and moments later, you can hear his screams. It's those screams that brought dozens of people from across Wisconsin to Milwaukee to help search.
That kid knows it bad. When I heard that boy was calling for his daddy, as a father, I just came right away.
Many of the people pictured here spent Saturday knocking on doors and handing out flyers.
As a mom, the worst nightmare is to have your kid come up missing. That is the worst nightmare.
That search ended your 39th and Lloyd Saturday evening, where police were seen outside of this home.
We looked at us and we said, "You okay, cuz?" And he said, "Yeah."
A family on the other side of caution tape receiving good news as the Amber Alert for Jamal White was canceled.
Baby J hit home for a lot of people. He's an innocent child. He's 7 years old. It could be anybody's child.
The reason why he's not seen yet is because he's in child custody, child protective services. That's why. Okay. Oh man, this is terrible still. Because now he's not with the family. Okay. Yeah, they gotta go through. I'm pretty sure he'll be released back to like kinfolk and stuff like that. Now I'm hearing that the mother got arrested, the father got arrested, the brother. So I've been trying to pull them type of videos up to see if we can find something, on the latest updates and stuff like that. Let me see if I can find something real quick for y'all. Hold on. Let's see. Mother arrested. Jamal White. Jamal White, mother arrested. And somebody got a long, lengthy video. That's crazy. That's what I'm saying. This is ridiculous. Okay, this is ridiculous. People need to think before they start doing stuff, man. Straight up. Really, y'all gotta really think about stuff before y'all start doing it. Hold on, I see other videos and stuff. I'm gonna get my own video that's stating the facts about this. But people, like I said, people can make up anything. It's real out here. Damn. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, I'm searching. And I may just have to use somebody's video, man, but I'm kind of leery. There go Princess Lyra right there, y'all. Mysterious, the truth about Jamal White. I seen that yesterday. But I may have to use Hood Educated, maybe. If I can't find no video, I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm staying away from all things that could lead to potential violence. Because people crazy out here, man. No, Mira, I don't need that right now. Thank you, Mira. She want to give me her toys. Thank you, Mira. That's her brother. He's sitting up, laying in the bed. No, they really ain't got nothing. It's like these two YouTubers. I'll give you their names and stuff, and I listen to some of the audio from their video, but I don't want to go and put them on the platform and no sir. There's nobody searching for me. Let's listen to what this guy's saying.
I don't know, maybe not. But this Jamal White story, kidnapping, whatever this is, it is getting crazier.
Okay, I think we're gonna peep this one. We're gonna peep this one. I'm gonna shout out to you, the creator. Okay. We brothers, okay, so
Now we gotta go help
let's
people
keep it
customize and
cordial.
save hundreds at Liberty Mutual.
Alright, my nigga.
Even the rest of golf carts.
You can use my videos too.
There it is.
Okay, if I got something for
Only
you,
pay for what you need.
this is all your podcast. Let's see what this brother got to say real quick. Hold on. Put all the commercials and stuff, and we'll get to the video. Now I'm getting a little bit more savvy and better. Y'all see the video portion of this? I could put the overlays on if I want to. Really, I did lead it in with the intro. So, okay. This guy, his name is the creator. I'm about to shout out for me using the shorter content. This is Ratchet. My brother Ratchet. Okay. I'm subscribed to your channel, bro. Alright. Yeah, it'll be greatly appreciated. You give me a feedback. But anyway, this dude, his name is Ratchet. Okay, we about to peep his content on his platform, on him talking about, and I do believe, like I said, this case is getting kind of bizarre. It is getting kind of bizarre, and it's kind of strange. Okay, let's go to the video. Okay. Now let's peep what the bro got to say. There, I'm doing something right now. Hold on. All right, y'all ready? Let's get it. Hold on. I muted the audio. Let's go back to the full screen real quick. Y'all see, I'm doing everything the correct way now, boy. I'm on point. See Princess Lyra back there. We turn this into a real program up in this motherfucker. Feel me? Yeah, y'all need to subscribe to the channel if y'all new. Turn on the post notification bell button. Y'all can get notified when we doing this type of stuff for y'all, man. We're gonna be doing it more frequently. Okay, here we go.
But this Jamal White story, kidnapping, whatever this is, it is getting crazier and crazier.
Yeah, I agree.
Not only did the brother get arrested on some weird stuff, he was firing a weapon at scenes for people that were searching for the little boy that's supposed to be your nephew who got took at gunpoint from your house while the brother ran in the house. Y'all locked the doors. The little kid was screaming, "Daddy, daddy, daddy." And
see, this brother, he got the same type of mindset as me. Like I told y'all, man, this is social media, and y'all see how the story is developing, and then they getting all these other emissions and stuff, video footage. You know, they putting the story, like even with Puppy's situation, kind of bizarre. Okay, being the case was so old with him and Cassie, it started with that. So old, people trying to get money out here. This social media is making people fortunes, making people millionaires, billionaires. Y'all gotta be conscious, man. I'm trying to be one of them too, but I like to keep it 100, keep it real. Okay, let's get it. Let's listen to what the brother said. Listen.
Y'all came outside afterwards.
Listen.
banging on the car like you were mad when you just ran from the dude who took the little boy. Am I starting to make sense?
Yeah.
Well, not
Like I said, this could be all acting. I'm telling you, this could be all this premeditated. But with the McDonald's situation with that girl, that could be kind of what that is too. My kid wanna mess with me while I'm doing this. I was charging up my phone. Y'all know I'm dealing with my broke phone right now. Oh my god. Just getting that. She stepped on the cord and it stopped it from charging. Okay. But y'all get where I'm getting at. My point. Same thing the brother, he's trying to peep it out.
only did the brother get arrested.
Right.
Now the mama got arrested.
Okay.
Eventually.
And why?
Make it so.
With AC Pro, anyone can recharge their car's AC. Like a pro. Be a pro with AC Pro.
No hunting for Wi-Fi, no hassling with local
Okay, I'll try to skip the ad. We just gotta get through.
countless countries. It works everywhere I go.
Now, before I go there, the uncle is not charged with anything that has to do with the disappearance of Jamal White. But I'm going to connect the dots. Just give me a second on that. See, he was firing a gun at a father and son who were searching for Jamal White, and he ended up hitting an unoccupied car in a tree. So that's what he's charged for. He has 2 felonies related to that, not to the disappearance.
That's crazy as hell. Now the uncle got a felony, and look, the uncle is a twin brother of the victim. So that's what I'm saying. It's like this is really strange. All this stuff I'm telling y'all, they can get a story out of anything, man. It's real out here.
To Jamal White, so let's clear that up. And now she's been arrested on unrelated charges from what I'm being told behind the scenes. It says she has some other stuff going on. So they're not directly connected with the disappearance of Jamal White. But this is all going to make sense in just a little bit. Pay attention. You see, you don't got no job, no business. How the hell you got money like that, bro? You got nothing going on to the point where you should be having money like that legally, right? Matter of fact, you and your whole crew, and y'all got a lot going on, man. Y'all a little too close too. I don't know, man. Y'all boys kind of funny. I don't know what y'all got going on. Then you come out and start making statements like this, you know what I'm saying? Talking about, yeah, you told them what to do.
Hey, yeah, I ran. I'm thinking they trying to rob me. I take my damn baby, y'all. So, slow. We both alive, and my baby tried to get away like I thought them guy had. They incriminating themselves.
Dude, so how you telling me you done told your son, look, hey, if it ever go down and they coming for me, just know I'm running right past you, locking the doors on you, and you on your own out there, man. You go your way, I go mine. You understand that, right? You understand that, right? If it ever go down in the streets, it's me and it's you. I gotta look out for me, bro. You need to learn how to be a man out there.
Damn.
That don't even make sense, right? But anyway, he tried to defend himself by posting some stuff like this, but we just not rocking with it, dog. You see, it's all gonna make sense. Hold on, I'm connecting the dots. Give me 1 second. You see, the police are now tying up loose ends. They know that this wasn't just.
And I just say that black folk got some. We do have a lot of stuff going on, especially when we doing illegal activity. Like I told y'all, all this stuff is made for TV and movie. On Tubi, YouTube, any platform, Netflix, black folk, we got it. We control the media. They need us. We prime time. Remember I just had cops. We are prime time. Without us, they can't function. NBA, football, baseball, I think they can. Anything else? Oh, with in the boxing. They need black folks. They need us, man. But we gotta flip that narrative, okay? Level up on the situation, man. Start owning some corporations. Because we got America.
Some random kidnapping. They know this has something to do with some street stuff. They didn't already subpoenaed y'all phone records, Corey and all them, tied to them, to the baby mama, to them. They know all y'all know each other. They also know this is a criminal organization. Let's go ahead and sweep up everybody off the streets on related charges to whatever they got going on, and we'll be able to charge them further down the line. We just need them behind bars.
Thank you.
Are you over 25 years old? Do you have a clean driving record? Do you own more than one car? Then you...
I was trying to stop them from stepping on my Corey.
Now that all these people get arrested, they're going to be in their face and charged. You already tied into the system. So now we fixing
no, Lyra, no,
we already don't believe it. We know this wasn't some kidnapping. We know all y'all know each other. We know all y'all got illegal activities going on. So let's come clean.
Get your ball,
we can sweep up everybody and just put a RICO.
Go play your basketball.
We're gonna just go ahead and sweep up all y'all and just put a RICO on the drug organization that y'all got going on, because we all know this had a lot to do with some drugs. We all know this had a lot to do with some illegal activities. See, at the end of the day, man, you had one job: to protect the innocent child, man. Now, you knew who the people were. You knew that they was even gonna come snatch little buddy up. You knew this. You still chose to play it how you played it. Now, I think all y'all didn't think that this was gonna go as far as it did, but none of y'all were smart enough to realize.
Now, another scenario situation, but they all lie alive. Everybody. Unlike the Frenchman and Dior situation, and their kids are left out. But they had a lot of stuff going on too. And they was tied up into the mob's lifestyle when you talk about it. Because his best friend in that case got killed. And he was apparently suspected of killing and murdering his friend, which led him to murder his baby mama on live because she was about to tell. See, like the man saying, you know, you gotta get our shit together, man. Now you had a little innocent kid involved, and this shit can go foul, especially when you're in a dope game. Okay, my uncle always told me the streets don't know the dope game. Who got love with nobody? My thing is, you want to sell some drugs, man, do it the right way. Get from behind that Lyra. She's about to knock the green screen down. Lyra, come on over here. Hold on, y'all. Here. Here. I gotta be careful out here because people will lure you into that stuff too, on who you get involved with. Because some people, that's what they want to do out here. People want to sell dope. They don't want to do nothing right. They don't want to do the right thing and go get a job and go get them a dispensary or whatever. That's too hard. They want this fast money, non-tax money. Niggas don't like to pay for nothing, you know, but y'all gotta be careful who y'all mess with too, because people out here foul. They there put you in a situation you don't even know what the hell's going on, and got you involved in it. And this one of them instances where his father is a thug. apparently, basically, what this is coming out to turn out to be, his father, his brother, they some thugs. The mama, they live in a good ass neighborhood. They got some shit going on. Okay, they probably somebody probably working or something like that too. But they got some criminal activity stuff going on, like how you said. Let's get it. Somebody just can't let this
There's a
shit go.
camera on every house. Everybody got a doorbell camera these days. So 9 times out of 10, you pulling up to a residential spot trying to do some street stuff. It's not gonna play out in the streets. It's gonna play out in the court system. Y'all all look goofy as hell right now.
Yeah.
All y'all look goofy as hell right now. This is not going to play out how y'all thought it was. What's about to happen is they about to sweep up everybody in this case. This little boy gonna end up in CPS custody, and I don't think y'all gonna ever get it back. I think what y'all just did was a very big mistake, and all y'all about to pay for it. Trust me and believe me, all y'all gonna pay for this mistake. Hopefully, the little boy gets therapy or something. I'm hoping that he's okay mentally. My thoughts and prayers go out to him and anybody who does love him. Hopefully, some family member out there can get him that does love him.
Right.
It's an unfortunate situation. The baby didn't deserve that. 7 years old, and that's got to be traumatized. So, I mean, that's needless to say. Of course, that's traumatized too. That's traumatizing to a 7-year-old when you finally realize your daddy really don't rock with you like that. That's sad to say. As a black man, that's sad to say. We all witnessed you, bro. You don't rock with your kids. Anyway,
man,
this situation keeps on unfolding.
That's tough, ain't it? Because that is kind of foul, because everybody looking at it from that perspective, like, damn, he didn't give a fuck about his damn son. He didn't even try to just snatch him up and try to get him a lease or something. Because they could have aired his son out off GP because they couldn't get you. Okay, I would have just died for him, like, man, you know what I'm saying? Because that they came, so that would have ended whatever the situation was going to be. Beef or whatever it is. And then it would have just been the father got killed by some gunmen instead of the kid got kidnapped by some gunmen. Now you got all these other entities involved in y'all bullshit. This is terrible, man. Like, damn, we gotta get our shit together, man. Let's do the right fucking thing, man. That's all I keep saying. It don't hurt. That's like what's the name saying? I think hood educated, get a job, man. And no, somebody else was saying that. You can get a job and just level your way up. And do the right thing with this money. Come a corporate thug. Buy all these damn corporate. I'm in the stock market right now. I'm on my way to a millionaire. Yeah, stop putting stuff in your mouth that's not food, girl. What is wrong with you? Excuse me, y'all. Let me hurry up and get up off here so I can monitor my kid, man. Here, that's for you. You drink that. Time for her to take a nap. I'm watching TV. So I'm supervising my son laying down. Thank you, Daryl. Okay, let's hurry up and end this, man. If I can get up off this thing and attend to my kids. Alright, but yeah, man, this is something. This is something right here. Let's listen to the rest of it.
Like I said, another arrest has been made.
Do you have a car? Do you have a clean driving record? Did you know that you could pay as low as $39 a month in car insurance?
In this surrounding people, or whatever you want to call it. Jamal White's mother has also been arrested on unrelated charges.
What?
It's just weird. All y'all starting to go to jail now. Why all of a sudden all y'all going to jail now? Telling you, man, they finna build up a case on all y'all. What y'all did played out in the eye of everyone. That went viral. Everyone seen what y'all tried to do, and it just was. I don't think y'all ever expected that second video to come out. I think that y'all was even trying to funnel the money from the $50K
back to the people who, you know what I'm saying, was involved in the disappearance. I think you owed them a lot of money, and damn, you ran off on the plug, and you thought that you can get away with it, so they pulled up and snatched up Junior. Not with the intent of doing anything, they just want your attention, but yeah, y'all messed up. So again, sad, unfortunate situation. I hope everybody in this situation gets the help that they need. I'm only concerned about the kid. Hopefully the kid is okay. My thoughts and prayers go out to that was messed up. When we all had to witness, that was messed up. And this is another reason why our cases never go viral.
Yeah.
This is a prime example of exactly why every time something goes on in our community, nobody really picks it up in the mainstream media, and nobody takes it serious. It's all because it's always something like this. The family always involved something. This always is a mess. Every time we get a chance to go mainstream, every time we go viral, like Carly, Russell, whatever you want to, it's always some BS in the mix. Y'all get in the comment section, tell me, what do y'all think about this? His mother, Jamal White's mother, has been arrested as well. The brother has been arrested. They connecting the dots on y'all criminal enterprise. That's my opinion. I don't know. I could be wrong though. Hey, this your boy Big Ratchet. That's Ratchet Gang. And this is Ratchet TV. Make sure to check me out on Ratchet TV, the Hood's journalist on YouTube if you're watching this on TikTok. Talk about it. I'm out.
All right. That was the brother Ratchet. And that's all we have right now for the latest on this. I'm gonna give y'all some more on this stuff as it comes out, because they're gonna stretch it out. Because they need something now after Diddy. After Diddy situation, they need something to hold the crowd. Okay, to keep the attention span of the public. Okay, this is big business right here. It's a big conglomerate type of situation. Okay, this type of stuff right here, and they need black folk, and we just got to control it better. We could turn this into a made-for-TV movie on social media, on YouTube, on every platform. We just gotta be smart, man. Stop with the bullshit, man. Get up out of the bullshit. You know, that's basically that's hurting the black family. People still want to do bull stuff to put us back behind everybody else. Okay, back behind the 8 ball. You know, being driven in by somebody else, you know, to prosper and to come up off of the situation, which is terrible. All right, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. That's how it's playing out. I gotta charge the phone back when I get back. But anyway, man, we're about to get up off here, man. This LCD1 TV, man, still kind of live and stuff, because y'all ain't seeing my overlays and stuff. I had to do video portion of this so y'all could peep it, okay, without all the choppiness and stuff like that. It still was some lagging in and stuff like that, but yeah, at least clear. But next time we'll have the overlays on and stuff like that with the sounds and all that. Anyway, man, we're about to get up out of here. It's your boy LC1, baby. LC1 to be exactly did. Talking about the situation right here once again, Jamal. Lil Jamal abducted. Now he in CPS care. Everybody talking about he safe back home. No, he in CPS care. Child Protective Service. Okay. Yeah, until he returned back home. But anyway, we're about to get up out of here. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe. Turn on post notification bell button. I'm seeing y'all on next LC1 TV, baby. Live. I gotta go to the store real quick, man. I'll be right back. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all go check out what I talked about on my LC1 channel. But I'm showing the Twitch version of the TV live in the podcast on my LC1 channel. So go check that out real quick. It just posted and everything. But I'm gonna holler at y'all on this video, man. We out of here, baby.